Well, one day after a bill to remove protections for gender identity was killed by a State House subcommittee, Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds has introduced a measure that would define man and woman in state law.
Now, this bill would create a new section of code defining a person's sex as their sex assigned at birth. Now, the measure would legally define the mother as only being a woman and the father only as a man. The legislation says if someone is issued a new birth certificate or driver's license after a sex change operation, it would list the individual's sex at birth as well as their sex after the surgery.
Governor Reynolds released a statement about the measure saying in part, quote, "Women and men are not identical. They possess unique biological differences. That's not controversial. It's common sense." Just like we did with girls' sports, this bill protects women's spaces and rights afforded to us by Iowa law and the Constitution. Meanwhile, One Iowa Action, an organization that works to protect LGBTQ Iowans, released its own statement on the issue, in part saying over and over again the focus of the State House seems to be on relegating LGBTQ Iowans to second-class status. We've had enough. We showed up in massive numbers to stop the attack on our trans siblings, and we will show up again if this harmful legislation moves a single step forward. End of quote.